The witch gave me a special New Year's gift. She buried me alive with her own hands.
See you in a couple centuries, little boy.
After the farewell ceremony, she sealed the coffin shut, wrapped it in heavy chains, and buried it 300 feet underground. Time flew by. 2 centuries passed. A construction crew stumbled upon my coffin during a dig. Seeing it bound in chains, they got excited, thinking they'd found buried treasure. But the moment they cut through those chains, all hell broke loose. White smoke poured out of the coffin, and then I burst out. The workers freaked out. They had no idea they'd just unleashed a vampire who'd been asleep for 200 years.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot imagine how thirsty I am.
After feeding and regaining my strength, I followed hazy memories back to my estate. To my surprise, the lights were still on. 2 kids were sitting on the couch. The sister looked confused at the strange intruder. But the brother's jaw dropped when he realized I looked exactly like the ancestor in the portrait on the wall. It warmed my cold heart. My descendants still remembered me. That's when the lady of the house appeared. Her name was Jinn, and she was immediately suspicious, convinced I was some kind of con artist. To prove who I was, I told her I know every corner and secret of this place. I pressed a hidden switch behind a statue. A door swung open, revealing Jinn's junk piled inside. My carefully designed secret chamber had become a storage closet, but Jinn still wasn't buying it. I had to play my ace. I twisted a mechanism in the floor with my cane. The painting on the wall shifted. The fireplace slid back, and a hidden passageway to the basement revealed itself.
I am Barnabas Collins.
Jinn was stunned. The legendary ancestor really was a vampire, but she had nothing to worry about. I would never harm my own bloodline. I led her into the passageway that had been sealed for 2 centuries. Before us lay piles of gold and silver. This is the fortune I left for my descendants, I said. Money talks. Jinn dropped her guard instantly, and we struck a deal.
Welcome home, Barnabas Collins.
Next on my agenda, track down the witch who cursed me and make her pay. News of the construction site incident spread fast. At the scene, along with reporters and cops, stood a grin-faced woman, Angie, the witch who'd cursed me all those years ago. The moment Angie heard my seal had been broken, she rushed straight to the estate. I knew I was in deep trouble.
My name is Angie Bouchard.